Been a little while, huh? I think I'm recovered from that episodes on that 5x10 cable, and that thing busted me up. Yeah. At the end of the day, it was a good thing. It really helped me focus on some things, and I've been practicing, and I think I got my game back. We'll see. 200 points, you know the drill. 200 points. Don't expect me to talk much. The brain's working hard. I don't have time to talk. But if you have questions in the chat, I will look at the chat before I finish tonight and sit down and talk. 200 points, another straight pool. Let's see how few innings we can do it in. Let's go. Let me turn on, let's see, let me turn on the little light back here. I like that little thing. There we go. And that off. All right, 200 points. Here we go. reach that? I don't know if I can. That up. Well, get at those balls. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, crap. I wanted to keep these little lower balls. I didn't want the 6 as a key ball. Couldn't get it to 4 or 5. Yeah, that's not ideal. Hold this. Oh, baby. Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on, baby. Oh, we didn't want that much cue ball. Ah. It's always painful when you get through a good wreck. I wanted more angle. I came too far. I wanted more angle on that brake shot, but still it's perfectly reasonable. And if I don't scratch, yeah, that's the risk with those. I didn't think the cue ball would go that far, just stunning it off of there. Yep. Quality of your brake shot directly affects your chances of getting through the rack dramatically. Again. Oops. Mistake there, it's all right. Oops. Hmm. Did I forget to hit it before? I'm on 28, right? Yeah, I forgot to hit it before. Okay. Ah, too far. That's no good. Huh. Wow, that is no good at all. Jeez. Wow. Huh. That didn't turn out very well. Yeah, I gotta try and cut a ball backwards to get to there. 5 ball in the corner. 5 in the corner. God dang it. Man, that shot turned out terrible. I tried trying to get on that 8 ball like 4 times. I didn't get it. I had to get the 15 first, then the 8, and I didn't get it. I tried like 4 times. And then this nudge I hit too hard because this ball tied up. It's only supposed to go that far. And then the cue ball might have stopped here. Yeah, I hit that 8 ball too hard, or not hard enough, because it could have bounced it out and come all the way up here. Ugh. I almost made that 5. That's a brutal triple combination because I'm cutting one super thin to cut another ball backwards. You got so much cling and throw going on there. 6, 6. Oh, man, I kept trying, and then I got a good angle on the 8. And I thought, yeah, I got it. I finally got on that 8, but I had more angle than I wanted. 6, so 28, 6, 34. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I made them too hard. They went to the rails and came back and clustered. I hit that way too hard. All right, 4 ball. Terrible key ball sitting there all by itself. I do not like that. Playing for that 8 ball. I don't like it. Just don't like it at all. I think I'll use the 11. Could use the 11 to get on the 2 a little better, actually. I should have thought of that. The 11 gets you on the 2 easier. But you're on both balls, so 2, 8, 12. Jesus, didn't come that far. No, I might go 3 rows around. I don't want to do that. Trying to hit the 8 ball full and knock it up here. Then I have the 1 and the 9. Shoot. Nine ball. Nine. Too hard, a little too hard. Yeah, I don't see a way to, maybe. Come on, get up here. Higher. tried to hit the 4 up. Whoopsie. Pretty high break ball. It's going to be hard to get here. Whereas that one I can get to. $13. Maybe not. Shoot this shot though. $13. Ruined my break ball. Too high. Good boy. I'll shoot the two. Quite, almost, not quite. Ah, I needed to come farther, darn it. Oh, shoot, that's not good. Six inside. missed it. Oh, I missed it. I missed the crap out of it. Yeah, I think I made a bad decision. That one ball, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to just pinch it and get the shot on the 9 up here, and then 12 for the key ball. God, I dissected that rack pretty good, too. Man, why did you miss that? Come on, man, it's a tough shot, but you got it. Yeah. I'm trying to get too perfect on the key ball. I don't need to do that. Because even here, I can get there. Right? Yeah, I didn't have to get perfect on that key ball. I just had to make sure I don't miss that ball. All right, 12. Is that 54? Okay, not bad. I dissected that rack really good. That 6 ball was a cool shot. It opened everything up perfect. And then the 8 ball was a good decision. But shooting the 1, I'm just supposed to cinch. I'm just supposed to tap the 1 in. Because if I tap the one in, the 9 ball doesn't go anywhere. And the cue ball just comes below it. And I'll have the 1 in the side or the corner. And then I got the 12 as my key ball. That's what, so that was a bad decision. That was a decision error there. The reason why I shot it the way I did is to play position for both balls. Because if I don't hit that ball, then I come up here and I've got a shot on both balls. See what I'm saying? That's the reason why I did it. But yeah, I didn't. I thought I could get by without moving that, but I didn't. Anyway, 12 is 54. All right. Shoot. That was a lot of fun. I really dissected that rack good rather than crashing into it. That was really cool. God, this is this close to getting through. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, was right. 1. Uh-oh, was right. Geez, I almost missed that too. Oh boy. 5-rail bank shot there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, oh. So the end of the run is 15-9-3. So it's bing, 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 bing. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't settled on the end pattern. I'm down on the 8 ball thinking of, or the 4 ball thinking about the end pattern. It was like, do I really want to do that? Because this is a stroke shot. I shouldn't have to come across stable like that. And I was like, wait a minute, you can go 15, 8, 15, 4, 8, 5, 6, 9. I didn't get up off the shot and rethink it. Because I'm too shallow. With the 15, I can get more angle on the 4 and come across. 8, 5, 6, 9. Okay. You just want to shoot, 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 shoot. You got to think. You got to shoot, think, shoot, think, shoot, think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So that was only 8, right? Yeah, 8. I'm going to shoot from here because I'm not supposed to shoot that 4 ball because that's a power stroke shot. You don't, and I've got these balls, so you don't do that because you miss if you hit it. And I gave myself the same angle. Of course, I'm going to make it this time. Oh boy, I can't reach it. I wanted to draw back to get closer, but then now I can't reach it. All right. Okay, yeah, duh. Yeah, I had that end pattern set in my head. I don't have to go 5, 6, 9. You can shoot the 9, come over here and use the 5 to get on the break ball. That's what I mean about think. I'm doing much better than that. You got to stop and think between every shot. Is it going the way I want? Is this what I want? If I would have done that, I wouldn't have missed that 6 because I would have turned around and shot the 15. Just like in shop class in high school, that big sign on the wall. Think. Don't just shoot. You gotta think. You gotta be constantly thinking. This isn't 9 ball where it's all predetermined for you. You have to think. I got 8, so that means I'm on a 6 ball run. Okay. Okay. 13, 4, 12 to end the rack, but I don't like that. I actually like the 5 as key ball and the 9, so that means I want to get rid of that 6. Probably do it right now. All right, we're not going to talk. We're going to run. We're going to shoot. Oh. Too far. quite what I saw happening. Now I got 8-5 or 1-5. I'm gonna get rid of that 10. Okay, I clear the spot and then I tie it up again. Too many balls over here. Oh boy. So straight in. I could go 4-2, because I can roll forward and do this. Shoot, I needed an angle. I thought I was going to be up here to be able to come up here. I'm almost straight. All right, accidental shape of the week. We get one. What I wanted. Oh, get in there. God dang it. Oh, I screwed up my position anyway. Ah, God darn it all. I didn't set up for that shot right. I'm hampered by the rail, but then I'm shooting like this instead of getting in my stance properly. Why did I do that? See, now I'm on the balls. Okay. All right. that 30? I thought it was on one rack. No, 22, yeah. Yeah, okay, I've given a couple away, but I'm shooting much better, but still giving a couple away that I shouldn't have. All right. Perfect. Not perfect. I rolled too far. No, that was a tight window. That was dumb. That was dumb to try that anyway. You almost got that window again. Oh, don't do it to me. All right, that's all right. Now I'm fooling around. That's no good. We can't be doing this. This is not how you play straight pool. Okay, let's see if I can get things back under control. If the 10 wasn't there, I'd shoot that 11, probably. Oh, too far. I need to be here, get the 11, get these, the 7's the key ball. I totally gave myself the wrong angle. I need to be here so I can slide over there. Bob, come on, pay attention. God darn it all. Well, I deserve it. And I undercut the 11 too, but the cue ball's supposed to be way over here. So I can just drop over here, get an angle on the 7 to come up here. flacked off twice in that rack, and that's why I got this break ball. Well, I had a shot till that 14 came back up there. Oh, oh, jeez. Okay. Wheel. Well, I thought that's about what I had. I didn't have much else. 4 ball. Glad one of those stayed there. Yeah, I don't have much, do I? Okay. Oh. Oh, get in there. Yeah, see, 7 ball, 14 to re-break. God, I thought I made that. Okay. I mean, kind of a slim chance, but I had a chance, but I made that. So that's a match. Maybe, I don't know. Shoot, that was a tough one too, and I had a route to get there. Operating on such slim percentages, it kind of digs at your confidence. You're like, really? You're really going to fight this rack? You can't be like that. You got to be positive and say, okay, just go for it. I only got 6. Yeah, so it was 20. So why didn't, let's see, I'm trying to remember what my break shot was because it didn't open well. I don't remember what my break shot was. I had, again, I had a route to get there. If I make that, you know, it shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I had a route to get there. I would have taken more time on that 14 and opened those up well. Ah, it's amazing what can be done. You got to be positive. Ball break shot, maybe. Maybe, baby. 8. Ah, darn it. I need an angle here, Pop. Okay, that's all right. We'll lose. Ah, hit the 4. it goes, it's okay, but I would have liked to move it. Yeah, it looks really good on paper. The seventh's kind of right now. It looks good though. 10 ball. 10. And I said I wanted to bump the 11, but I didn't want to risk missing the 10 in order to do it. So now I still have a problem. So was it worth it? I don't know. is that situation. You got a K2 and a key ball on the rail, and you got to land right in between them. It's terrible. It's so freaking tricky. And it looks easy. I got 2 balls to get the cue ball over there, but you got a scratch in the side looming. It's brutal. I don't like it. Is there something else I can do? Like go get the 3 first? Because, I mean, I'd rather have these balls gone and have this shot on the 6 and go 3 rails to get on the 13. That's better than trying to land in between those 2 balls. You got that 12 looming out there too, so. That's it. The ball on the rail is just not a key ball. And I wonder if the 2 ball, I don't know. 12 you can slide over. Far. Yep, see, it's so, now I gotta, it's so hard to get over there. All right, I'm gonna do this instead. 2 ball. Nah, I didn't want that. I'm gonna be able to come back here, use the 8, get this angle on the 8, go to the head rail and down. That's way better. Now I have an angle on the 8 to come 2 rails at the 3. But look at all that travel, and what if you get too much angle? I could shoot the 13 too. I could go 13, 3, 8. It's no worse than anything else I have. All right, I'm going to go this way. 3. Wow. Come on, get past it. Oh, that's good. That's good. At least I can get there. Well, give me something. I knew I didn't want to blast it, but I was hoping for more than that. Okay, well, another one of these. We got to be aggressive and get these balls open. There's no fiddling around with this. Oh boy. You gotta stop. All right, 5 on the side. Two on the side. Hard. Too hard. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hold on. Delete, and we're on 56. Okay. Say, kick that cue ball out of there. Darn, look at that. Good cute English to burrow in. I didn't get it. Oh boy. Bank shot 15. Well, I wish I had the confidence to shoot that, because I used to be real confident with my bank shots, but not anymore. Oh boy. 14. Okay. Loving ball. One. Okay, let's do the right way. All right, 2 ball inside. Yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted. An easier shot on that 5. Instead, I got a weird cut on the 3. That's not good. Not what I wanted. 3 ball. Four. Oh, Bob, did you just do that? Wow. Well, I'm not perfect yet. Ah, yeah, that's disappointing. I've such a perfect break shot. I mean, it was like ideal. Yeah, I didn't get in my stance fully and I hacked it. Yeah, darn. Well, okay, but this way better than the last couple sessions, and of course, way better than the 5x10. So is that 70? Yeah, 70, right? Yeah, 70. And I hacked at that break shot and missed it. It's well, let me sit down up there. I'll turn on the other microphone just a second. And I got music in my ears. Let me turn the music off. Ugh. Uh. 27 BPI, yeah, that's all right. Better than 25, but it's not 30. Oh. Hello, microphone. There we go. I'm finding it's exactly like I did I ran 116 or 117 Mighty X stop shots in a row for the second time recently, just a couple days ago. And I'm finding it's the same thing. You get above 30 balls running all those Mighty X stop shots, and your mind starts to play tricks on you and you forget where to put your feet. And you're like, well, how am I supposed to pull my cue back? It's really weird. It's a mind game kind of thing. And so you work through it and you're like, okay, got it. And then you keep focusing and you have to have self-talk going in your head to stay positive. And then you get above 60 balls and above 70 balls doing the Mighty X stop shots. And your mind comes up, oh, what if I run 200? Shut up. That's in the future. Stay in the present. Who's president? Who's playing next week? Did Federer win? And you're like, why is all this noise going on in my head? I'm trying to run 100 balls in the Mighty X stop shots. And it's so hard mentally to stay in there. Same thing here. I'm feeling really good. I'm shooting good. I just ran 5 racks. I'm on 70. I've got a perfect break shot. And you can... It's hard to stay in the exact same mindset that you were during the first and second rack. And I tried. I took a little break. I took a sip of my drink. I wiped my hands in my face with my towel, and I took a deep breath, and I was like, shh. And then still, I hacked at that break shot and missed it. So I'm real close because these racks are coming apart, and the ones that aren't coming apart, I'm fixing them, and I'm unlocking them and getting there. So I feel really good. And this tonight was okay. Let's see, 3 runs, a 0, a 13, and an 8. A 0? I had a 0? Did I mark? Wow, I don't usually mark my zeros. So this is a lot better than the previous ones from 2 weeks ago. And I took a week and I played on that 5x10. That 5x10 almost made me quit pool. It's so hard. It messed with me. But I felt sorry for myself for like one night, and then I took a look at what I did and started working on things, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to come out of this better. And I think that's what you're seeing tonight. I got a 54 and a 70 in both of those runs, and that 28 could have continued. I made little mistakes. Just erase these little mistakes, and I'm going to get that 100 and then get above there, and hopefully get up to the 200. Dale is keeping score, I see. Thank you very much. 31.13 BPI. Wait a minute. You have a 13, a 28, a 34, 54, 8, 22, 20, 70. So this 0 doesn't belong there? Let me delete it.
It still says 27 BPI. Because I trust Dale's numbers. He doesn't make mistakes, but I make mistakes. 13, 28, 34, 54, 8, 22, 20, 70. Dale, how come the computer program, I should put it up on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at. How come the computer program is telling me a 27 BPI? You're saying 31.3. I like 31 better. I like the sound of that better. Your numbers are in Excel, so they're not wrong. The computer's made. So let's see, 13 plus 28 plus 34 plus 54 plus 8 plus 22 plus 20 plus 70 equals 249 divided by 8 innings, 31.1. The computer's saying 20, or Chris's program is saying 27. I don't know. Chris's program, I don't know if he's watching or will watch this at some point. There's got to be a reason, but 31.1 is the correct BPI. So let's save that report. Save it. So I'm very happy that the BPI is above 30. That's where I want to be. And it's from there that I can launch my efforts to try and get my BPI above 40. You see how that works? So let's get some consistent 30s and try and continue some of these runs, because that's the runs that ended tonight are unforced errors. Let me bring this one up. There we go. So tonight, you can see the blue line tonight. The fifth inning was a score of 8. I remember that. So, but these are, these are all unforced errors. That's not getting trapped or getting kicked in, cue ball getting kicked in or something. It's on me. So game's tightening up real well. Just need to tighten it up a little more. We'll get these runs connected and get some runs over 100. Feel good how I'm hitting the balls. I'm not struggling to pocket balls. I made a couple tough shots when I had to make a long tough shot, like that 14 ball in the last rack. So I'm feeling good. See if we can keep it up. All right, let's see. Close that. No questions, it looks like. Pretty much just Dale keeping score. Somebody said, how much easier? Oh, James Brinson, how you doing? How much easier is an 8-foot table? I don't know if I could put a number on it. The 8-foot table is easier. It's not like twice as easy. It's still hard. The 7-foot table is twice as easy. So maybe it's 75%. That's not the right way to say it. 1.5 times easier. I don't know. Something like that. It's not like twice as easy, because you still got to play the patterns well, and you have to, and there's a little bit less room, but the 8-foot's kind of a happy medium between the 7 and the 9. The 10-foot table is probably 1.5 times harder than the 9-foot. Oh, absolutely. The 10-foot table helped me with my game, and I need to go up there more often and do that, because it destroyed me. The day I drove home, and I was almost crying and ready to quit pool, because I thought I was going to easily run 50 balls and I might have a chance to run 100, and my high run was 44. I ran 44 twice. The 10-foot table is so freaking hard. It's hard because the shots are consistently longer. Like for example, the like this shot. Okay, this is a standard cue ball 4-ball cut shot. Well, if the cue ball is here by the side pockets on a 10-foot table, that's a long shot. You got it. It feels like you're shooting this shot on a 9-foot table. It's just, everything just makes you work harder. And then you gotta cut a ball and make the cue ball slide a foot. And if it slides 18 inches instead of a foot, your next shot is twice as hard as it should have been. All the angles change. It's hard. And you gotta have a really good cue ball. somebody told me a story that Willie Mosconi ran 100 and some balls or something on a tough 5x10. And they said when he did it, his cue ball was never more than 12 inches from the next shot. So, I mean, that's what it takes. You got to have a really, really good cue ball. And I'll tell you what, you watch John Schmidt play when he's playing well and running, 2, 3, 4, 500, whatever. His cue ball, the cue ball is just on a string. And you can play these difficult, delicate positions and land in a very small target zone. That's what it takes to play good straight pool. And that's part of what I'm learning. I learned from the 10-foot part of it, not all. But yeah, that 10-foot definitely helped my game without a doubt. It just makes you realize how much you take for granted on the 9-foot table. Like you can get, you got a rail shot. Like it's a third of a ball off the rail. And you need to just bounce the cue ball off the rail a little bit for the next shot. Well, on a 9-foot table, even if the cue ball stops back here, I'm all right. I'm just going to pop that in and bounce the cue ball on the rail. But on a 10-foot table, you don't want your cue ball back here. You want it up here. Because if your cue ball's back here, that's a really long shot. And now you've got to hit it with a little more speed. And now if you make it, your cue ball bounces halfway across the table. You didn't want that. But you had to hit it hard enough because the cue ball is 2 feet farther from the object ball. So the 10-foot table just makes you think about everything. You take it for granted on the 9-foot table. It's a different game, man. It's not a different game. It's a harder. It forces you to be much more deliberate about everything you're doing. All right, man. Yeah, you're welcome, James. All right, so I had a break from this road to 200 thing. Not a break, but a detour with the 5x10 that I did 4 live streams 4 days in a row, and I also did at least 2 other sessions, straight pool sessions on that table on video. And so now we're back to the regular road to 200, and I feel good. I feel like I'm in a good spot, and maybe we can put up a big number soon. So I'll do this live stream at least 2 more times this week, if not 3. We'll see how I feel and how much time that I have, because I've got a lot of stuff going on that I'm making. But I'll show you this. I'll show you this right now, because tomorrow I'm going to put this on my website. Let me turn on the selfie camera. Bing. There it is. Let me bring that over here. Make it bigger. I've got a new bridge. You guys know all about my ghost bridge. I don't have one sitting here. You guys know about my ghost bridge, the clear plastic thing with a whole bunch of holes in it. I improved it based on feedback from people who bought it and things that I wanted to change. This is the Ghost Bridge 2. So let me go get the original one. No, I can't find it. Where is it? I thought I had it sitting right there. Now I can't find it. Just a second. Now, whatever. You guys know what it was like. Oh, I've got one right here. All right. I'll still sell these on my website because I think some people still would prefer it. And it's no big deal. But so this one's the original. Here, I'll put it against my shirt so you can kind of see. This one is the original. It's got like 8 holes. So you get all kinds of adjustability. And then it has this little, oops. It has this notch right here that you can slide under the rail. So then you can cue close to the rail. But the problem is you have to use one of these holes, and maybe you don't. Maybe you want to put your cue up here. And then what if you're shooting over balls and you're near the rail? It doesn't have that functionality. So that's what this is for. This one has these slots here, here, and here. So you can have it vertically against the rail, and then you have a bunch of different options for where to put your cue. But if you go horizontally against the rail here, you can put your cue right above the rail, right there. And so depending on where the cue ball is, you got lots of variability about how you can shoot against the rail. And then when you shoot vertically with this, if you go the tallest way, this is exactly the same height as the original Ghost Bridge. So you can shoot over 4 or 5 balls. You can shoot over the whole stack. But if you're just shooting over one ball or a couple of balls, you can hold it vertically this way, and this notch is a little bit lower. It's not quite as tall. And then I've only got 4 holes because you don't need a million holes in the middle like this one. So with the holes on each side, you get a little bit of adjustability, and you have different heights that you can go. But also when you're using it horizontally, just for a normal shot, you can go high, you can go low, or you can go in one of these, and then it's easy to just take this thing and just flip it. So depending if there's object balls in the way, you can flip this, and you can easily get around and around any balls. So that's going to be on my website tomorrow, and I'll make a little ad for it. Same price as the other one, but it's just version 2, and I'll sell this one as well because why not? It doesn't matter. Some people might prefer this one because it has all the options. Anyway, how did I get on that tangent? I don't remember. I have a lot of projects going on, and that's just one of them. So that'll be up on my website tomorrow. Oh, the 10-foot looked like it humbled you. The 10-foot humbled me and then some. That 10-foot, I turned on the light. That 10-foot table broke me. I'm telling you, no lie. I've rarely played on a 10-foot table. I used to play on a 10-foot snooker type table all the time, but years ago. So I haven't played on a 10-foot in a long time. But I've played on that table a lot with my friend. But this is the first time that I had it to myself for, hours at a time. And I thought, I'll run 50 easy. No, it broke me. I couldn't run 50. So my goal is to go back there and run 100 on that table. And that's a feat. I talked to John Schmidt about it. John Schmidt played on a similar table, a Centennial 5x10 with 4.5-inch pockets. Tough table. And I think it took him 2 or 3 days, John Schmidt, to run 100. And he ran 130 some balls. And I should ask him if there's a video, because I'd love to see the video if there was. There might not be any video of it. But, I mean, if it takes him 2 days to run over 100, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, because you just got to play so good. I love the challenge, though. And like we mentioned, it helped my game. It hurt my game at first, but that's what always happens. You go down before you go up. So I feel like I'm playing really good now. All right, I'm going to go. I got stuff to do. Look for another live stream or 2 this week, and talk to you later. And if you're going to play pool, play it straight. Good night. Hey, and that light, this is the Perimeter Billiard Light. Look in the description for all my videos. You'll see a link to the Perimeter Light. That's what this is. It's an excellent light, and if you use the code SSOP, you get $50 off. All right, good night.